teaching you about gravity. So, before we go into this fun activity, I have a little friend aside. Hi, my name is Cinnamon Roll. So now, let me teach you about gravity. So this thing wasn't invented by Isaac Newton, but it was discovered by him. Where once an apple fell onto his head. Instead of saying ow and crying, he thought, why did that apple fall? It's because when it got too heavy, it decided to fall because it's getting too heavy for the tree, and this part of the tree will make it fall. So now let me teach you about the gravitational pull. So if you throw up something like cinnamon roll, they're always gonna fall down. If I jump, I'll fall down. If you jump, you'll fall down, no matter what, because gravity will always pull us down. If we didn't have gravity, we would just be floating into thin air. We would just be floating up and floating up. Our house would flow up, and we would have to find random foods we didn't like just to eat. So without gravity, we wouldn't really be able to survive, because later, within like 2 days, we'll be in space. We will be flying everywhere because gravity will always pull us down. So without gravity, we're gonna go fly up. And if you wonder, well, we always have gravity. Why does the moon have less gravity and the earth has more? Well, that's exactly what I was about to tell you. The moon has less gravity because it is a smaller planet. The earth is a humongous planet for a lot of people, like probably in the billions. We are a lot of people. We need enough space for everyone. We need enough space for our buildings, our animals, our trees, everything. We need enough space for everything. So now, the moon, we don't live there. It doesn't need that much stuff. So the moon is just like this tiny thing. It's just gonna start so if we jump on the moon, we're just gonna fall. We're not gonna fall down as quick as we jump on the earth, because the earth is way heavier than the moon. If the earth would pick up the moon, or the moon tries to pick up the earth would be able to pick up the moon, but the moon will never be able to pick up the earth, because the moon is a tiny planet. So the tinier the planet, the less gravity it has. So if I had a planet, let's say as tiny as my fingernail, and we jump on it, we're just gonna go flying as far as the planet could go. And then we go back to flying out of space, and go flying and flying and flying and fly. So technically, flying into nowhere. Just flying into the unknown, and probably go into a black hole. So this is what happens if there wasn't any gravity. Cinnamon Roll would be flying and she would make it into thin air. But because there's gravity, she will always fall. And she always wants to fly. So if you ever want to fly, if you're ever going on vacation, going on a plane, that's your chance to fly. It has lots of people on it. It might be big, and so you're wondering how it could fly. It has engines and stuff in it. So that's how gravity works. The bigger the planet, the smaller it is. The bigger the planet, the more gravity. So hope this helped, and have a great day or at night.